Sorry about that, folks. We we had some issues here. Um Apparently my computer decided to, I don't know, crash and restart itself. So here we are. We should be live. I hope we're live.
We might be live.
We might be live, I'm not sure.
May or may not be live.
Exactly.
But we hope we're live.
My channel account settings. How do I go back to... Alright. Folks! Can you hear us? Are we live? It looks like we're live. I certainly hope so. I saw somebody post that they went to a Trump they saw a Trump rally. Same old, same old. A-Bond, how's it going? Thank you so much for your patience, folks. We're back. Apparently my computer decided that it's not going to cooperate today, and well, it just shut down. Why is beyond me?
Carlos keeps breaking the stream, guys.
True.
It's really irritating. I'm just trying to play Stray. Hey, am I supposed to find anything here? Or am I just passing through? Did you break the stream already, Carlos? Because I'm gonna cry if you did. Huh.
All right, we did it, folks. We got everything going. How's it going, everybody? Take number 200 at this point. Oh man, today has been quite the technical difficulty day. Starting
and whose
with
fault is that?
it's always it's sunny on a Sunday.
It's
How expected,
OBS's
of course. How's it going, Maple Leaf Dragon? Yeah, so starting off even like before the stream happened, even before the stream, apparently, OBS 28, like this update from OBS to 28 or 2.8 or whatever has been such a nightmare. I've been having to troubleshoot little things here and there that I keep finding. And today, of course, when I needed to set up like the wireless phone camera thingy, um, of course that was broken, so that wasn't working right off the bat. Then it kept disconnecting before we even started the stream once we got it updated.
Of course.
And then everything just decided to crash. The computer decided to turn off.
Because he touched it, guys.
I
Don't let
touched,
him
yeah,
fool
I
you.
touched it and then it broke. That's how these are the order of events of how that happened. Um, before we go any further, I saw out of like I saw out of the corner of my eye a notification for some biddies. I think it was you,
Biddies?
Abon. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. Um, now I need to find out where I can see what the heck is going on. And now I want to know. I want to know how I can switch over. Well, that's okay. So we'll try this again. How's it going, everybody? We were just in the middle of telling the story of how you managed to burn your burn your hand. That sounds extremely painful. So, right before the stream crashed, you were cooking, and then you set you were right at the part where you were setting some the was it the tongs, whatever the heck it's
Yeah,
called.
I picked up the tongs off the we have like a griddle, and it has a little table thingy that surrounds it, and between the griddle and that there's a heat shield. Well, I didn't realize my tongs were touching the heat shield just a little bit, so they got just as hot as the griddle. Yeah.
So you touched it, and
And a couple minutes later I smelled it and realized what I had done.
yeah. Was it starting to like fuse to your hand?
Oh, it was stuck. I went to try and drop it, and it like I couldn't even open my hand. My hand was stuck.
Yikes.
So I had to grab it with this hand and pull it out of my hand.
Lord, and I'm going to assume that some skin went with it.
Nope.
No?
Didn't lose any.
Nice.
I was very fortunate.
And this is how we came to this
Burn cream.
thing that we were showing before our stream decided to crash.
Yep.
It's like a very high-end like burn cream. It looks like this was meant for like glass blowing, which I assume it's like very high heat. So
Yep.
if you done goofed up, this is the thing. No dragons. I love this label. No dragons were harmed in the making of this product. Nice. So if you need some high-end burn cream, Starship Burn Blaster, just Google it. StarshipBurnBlaster.com.
Yeah.
Just Google it. It'll be there. So is it just for like the burn itself, or does it also do pain relief?
Both.
Both? Nice. So that's the last story that we were talking about.
Yep.
Jesus, that must have hurt a lot.
It was exciting.
Exciting wouldn't be the word that I would use. Painful.
Alright. What am I supposed to find in here? Help a kitty out, Carlos.
What section of the game are you in?
I just got to Doc's house.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you tap on the radio, I think it changes the channel.
Oh, that I'm supposed to look at.
Okay, so far it looks like we're doing good. Oh, okay, I see. So you're trying to build the you're trying to build the weapon, right?
I guess. I don't know. It's been so long since I played.
So right now the co-host is playing Stray, and you're actually pretty far in the game.
Oh, is he gonna give me the thing to fix the thing? Cool. Come on, buddy. Walk faster. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-huh, you're in a cage. Okay, that's the thing I need.
Let me make sure I got everything going.
But wait a minute. I already went to the thing and there were no Zerks. Does that mean that now that I go out of the house, that's when they're all gonna be there?
Maybe.
I remember walking around thinking to myself, this is way too easy. None of those little fucking things are around.
I'm back. I was prepping my lunch to stream what I'd miss.
Ooh, what are you having for lunch over there?
Oh, what's for lunch, Maple Leaf Dragon? What'd you miss? Oh, okay. So just a quick recap. The co-host Bree decided that she was going to pick up tongs that were extremely hot. Burned the ever living crap out of herself, I guess would be the words, and had to use this special burn cream.
Oh no.
And now we're playing Stray.
Oh hell. Help me, Doc. Oh heck. I'm running so fast. Oh shit.
It's okay. He'll help you out.
Is he gonna get them all? I'll stay right here till he gets them all.
I think they're gone. Sorry to hear about the self-immolation. Well, to be fair, it wasn't on purpose. To be fair, it was not on purpose.
Oh shit, Doc, help. Come on, buddies.
Echo Resto Dragon, how's it going?
Get him, Doc. Ooh.
Currently on Stray, you are pretty far in the game since you've reached a part like at this point. If you have not played Spray, if you have not played Stray, uh, You should. It's a very cute game. It's very short, and it's not complicated. Stray is basically like a vehicle um to tell the story, essentially. But yeah, she's pretty far into it. 100 biddies. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Maple
thank you
Dragon.
for the biddies, fam. I feel like I kind of stopped playing for a while because I don't want the game to end.
Well, yeah, the thing is the game is very short, so I beat it um literally midnight on my birthday. Like as soon as it crossed over to midnight, about 30 minutes later, I stayed up and finished it because that's what I wanted to do. 100 biddies for a bandage. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I feel like there should have been something here to help me remember stuff, but
Yeah, that's another thing. I need to replay Stray,
where did you
but
go?
beat it at 100%. Like just take the time on my own and go through every little place to try to beat it at 100%. They better make a freaking sequel to this thing because like it's such a good game and it's so cute too. Who doesn't want to go around as a kitty cat playing around?
Well, how do I use the thing, Doc?
Did he like integrate it with your robot guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you have to press something.
No shit, Carlos. Oh,
Well,
LB.
LB. Okay, I was
That's the
gonna
top
say
one, right?
on the mouse it's like left click, I think, but you're not using the mouse. Stray. That's the puzzle game where the cat is the only insane creature in the city. You get to play as the kitty cat. The kitty cat is like a protagonist in a post-apocalyptic world where
Oh, I think I broke the thing.
yeah, you need to give it a second. It'll charge up. The city or areas that you're around, I think you go into multiple cities, multiple areas, and I guess they're divided into different cities. Um, where they're just robots. They're just robots. If you haven't played it, Maple Leaf Dragon, you have to play this game.
100%.
Yeah.
I freaking am obsessed with
If
it.
you have the moment. I mean, like I said, it's not really like a long game, and you can get it on Steam.
It was $30 when it was new. I'm not sure it's probably still $30.
Yeah. When I first heard about Stray, I was so upset because I was like convinced that it was only for PlayStation.
And I'm the one that told him it wasn't.
That's right. I was so upset, and I was like starting to look for PlayStations, but since they're all like scalped, they're all literally like any PlayStation that I've seen so far is about like $1,000, which obviously.
Why do I feel like this is about to get really bad really fast?
I saw it being played. Not interested. Actually, I don't have an active Steam account. Gotcha.
Well, Steam is free.
Honestly, the story is really good. Like, apart from like the add-on as a cute factor, because you get to like be a cat. The story is actually pretty good. It's going. I should be excited because I got a call about driver's ed, but it's getting fall now and starting to rain, and we'll be getting snow. Oof. I haven't really practiced either because I need to read this because my eyesight needs to be checked. My eyesight needs to be checked. Because all we have is a truck F-150, which I feel is huge, and on top of it, from the application, it looks like it will be mostly high schoolers, so I will be taking a driver's ed class at 38. With high schoolers, there's even a parent meeting the night before. It's okay. It happens. I've seen it before. I had to take driver's ed separately because my high school didn't even offer it. So we were...
I never took driver's ed.
Really? I took it. I took it at a separate place because, you know, our school didn't have it. I think it was because the parking lot or the area that was supposed to be for driver's ed wasn't operational. They were still working on it. And so, yeah, we got paired up with a bunch of people.
Oh, for heaven's sake, how do you get up out of here? I guarantee you it's something to do with these stupid...
Oh, that's a good point, Maple Leaf. Adults also take driver's ed for traffic violations. Yep. The split screen is amazing. I can barely tell that you're in different rooms. No, we're actually in the same room.
Carlos,
Unlike below...
don't
Oh,
talk,
I'm not
don't
supposed to
lie
tell the
to
secret?
them.
Oh, my bad. Well, there was a time, non-binary superpower, there was a time where we weren't in the same room for a long, long time. Yeah, I know, I ruined the illusion. Damn it. There was a time where we weren't, but now that's not the case. Pretty soon we'll be able to do even more cool stuff. Once we get a little table over there with a monitor and some HDMI cables, or one HDMI cable, super long HDMI cable, we can then start doing some really cool stuff. Refund my sub right away.
Refund? No. But why? Dude, why do I feel like there's gonna be a million of those little fuckers in here? What did I do, Carlos?
Aren't you worried about polio? No,
Polio?
I don't think so.
Oh, hell.
Pretty sure we're
Help.
pretty sure vaccine. Oh, use the thing.
I'm trying!
Okay, so I think the way you're supposed to, I never figured it out. I just kind of like ran and just wildly used it. But what I would do is I would click, like, tap the light, because the light will just zap them. So I would just tap it and run, like, on me, and keep running, and keep running, because those things, as soon as they get onto you, as soon as they swarm your kitty, it's very hard. I've done those scenes. Yeah, okay, I remember
Is it
this.
any easier if I don't pull the lever first? Oh no, you have to pull the lever. Fuck.
Like, I've done that part a whole bunch of times, because as soon as you pull the lever, you have to, like, keep running back and forth until I eventually figured it out. It's spreading in the US and UK. I didn't know that, actually. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that once, when I was a kid, that they gave me the polio vaccine, right? That's how it works. Let me check, because I'm actually not sure.
Oh, my parents weren't too big on vaccines, you know? Are they gonna come in here? Oh shit.
Yeah, they are. Nice. Okay, now keep running. Wait till your dude charges, and then zap him again. Oh, so close. But you got the point, right?
Sort of.
You were doing it, so just do that. But keep running.
I've realized what's something with Adobe is screwing with my laptop.
Yeah?
That's what's making it run like this.
Hmm.
But I try and force quit it, and it just comes back.
That's interesting.
It's some part of the cloud.
Oh, okay.
Some shit, and you quit out of it, and it keeps coming back on.
Even when you exit it?
Yep.
Yeah, I probably got this vaccine when I was a kid, because I remember I got a whole bunch of them.
Shit. Ah, I was better off staying in the hallway.
Yeah. What you were doing before that is is how I did it, I think. I just kept running in circles, like back and forth, until I zapped them all. But I had to keep going.
Sounds about like, damn, the sun just come up or something? It just got awful bright, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yes, memo for the record. Not like a vaccine where you get it after the fact. It's a immunization. You're correct. Yeah, don't you love anti-vaxxers? They're truly doing it for us.
I was kidding, by the way. I have my shots.
You have to do it for going to school. Gotcha. Okay, probably as a kid. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, Memo. Yeah, because I remember getting a bunch of these things.
Come on, you little fuckers. Yes.
I think an airplane is about to land on my building. Jesus. But vaccines can be two different methods than the anti-vax bringing viruses back. Yep. Tuberculosis, diphtheria, something else, and polio. Yeah. I got a whole bunch. I remember this.
Was that all of them? Did I get them all?
No. Oh, never mind. That scared me. There's something really loud outside. Jeez. How's it going, Memo? Alio, how's it going? I think you gave some biddies, didn't you, Alio? I'm sorry. I'm just like missing out on everything because obviously my my computer shut down earlier. Cosmic Seeking, how's it going? Anyways, for those folks who have followed, subscribed, and all that, thank you.
We love you.
In Massachusetts,
we appreciate you. We couldn't do it without you.
True.
Doc. Oh shit, Doc, run.
Oh, he's good. Just zap the things around him.
Can't.
Oh! So close. I think maybe don't worry about the doc. Just keep running back and forth. I think that's how I did it. In Massachusetts, everyone vaccines, so supply is low.
Thing again.
Yeesh. I credit Trump for getting the vaccine out in the fastest way possible, but I'd never take the vaccine because it was made too fast. Amazing logic, my friend. Truly. I wish everybody had the capacity to think like you.
Now, Carlos.
What? Too sarcastic? Too cheeky?
Not cheeky enough.
Not cheeky enough, okay. It feels like early winter here already. No, not here, my friend. It feels like fall. Here.
Come on, fuckers.
Here, I got something for you, my friend. Oh no, I took the sound off. What? I had Trump saying that he took the vaccine and it's good. Damn. I should have played that for you. It is rainy today and it's supposed to be 42. I'm loving it. Nice. Only 15 degrees. Wow. Unicorn Dragon, have I missed Star Trek Sundays? No, you have not.
Oh, I cannot seem to get past this part.
That part's hard. It took me several times.
Today, we have Stray Sunday.
Today we have Stray Sunday. Oh man, don't worry, folks. We're gonna figure out a way. Well, it's not to figure out. It's more like we have to find the time to really put, like a monitor up here so that we can actually do this and set it up properly.
I only say it every weekend. He says this like I don't say this every week.
Yeah, I know. Hold up, I'm getting Trojan condom hands.
What?
Oh man. No, it's too funny. Um, Unicorn Dragon, if the ads are done for you, no, you have not missed Star Trek Sundays. Good deal. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm ready. We need to figure out a way to set that up properly, Unicorn Dragon. Um,
Carlos also has to play and get up to a certain level so he can play multiplayer.
yeah, I also have to spend the time to play to be able to actually be on multiplayer. So it's a
there's
two-step
anything I could
process.
jump up on. That would be too easy.
Don't worry, Unicorn Dragon. We got to figure out a way to make it happen. As like a thing, because like usually, you know, usually the setup is a little bit different. But are you having a good Sunday? I'm chilling.
Come on, Doc. Close the door, Doc.
Now I can't see chat. Okay, here we are. I started with Voyager, then Enterprise, and Deep Space Nine. Then wait, what's TNS?
The next.
Oh, the next what?
What did they say?
Voyager, Enterprise, Deep Space, and
Oh,
the next
shit.
the Oh, the next generation. Gotcha. Mistype. Gotcha.
Shit. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Keep running. Keep running.
I gotta.
Are they still there? Oh, I mistype a lot. It's all good. It's all good.
Sorry, I was paying attention to you and didn't realize there was still one of the little dudes left. Okay, I got him.
I watch Star Trek in the best order. Every other order is wrong.
You okay?
Yeah.
No, we're not going back home.
Right now, our co-host is making a little bit more progress on Stray. I'm just happy they stopped after the Enterprise as to not ruin the universe. Deep Space Nine is pretty much the good order. Okay, I think I see what you did there.
I am too entertained to give him attention.
I can do that. What?
Said I'm too entertained to pay attention.
That's okay. Stray is a very entertaining game. Discovery Reason was fun on its own, but kept outside of the canon. Picard and the rest of Disco is just awful nonsense. I didn't watch that. There's a lot of the Star Trek universe that I haven't watched, so
you should. Goodness, Doc.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, like, it's wild that something like polio is still around. I'm reading what you sent me, non-binary superpower. That's just wild. I'm a big Star Trek fan. I was watching a lot of Captain Janeway and the recent Picard show. I actually heard a lot of good things about the recent Picard show.
I know, I've been dying to watch it.
Yeah, I have not seen it. I must eat my dinner. Enjoy, my friend.
Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Aww. I reunited them, the family.
The robots?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, if we pretend we're all old, if we pretend we're old liberals and more American stuff is entertaining because it's written for old, rich white liberals. I mean, if it's entertaining, I mean, it's entertainment. If you want an expert on polio and corona, hit up Dr. Neuro on Twitch. He works for the CDC. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I hope they continue. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff. I'm waiting for the new Doctor Who TV. Doctor Who is still going on. Oh man, Unicorn Dragon. I don't have a hover round, okay? That's what I need. If I pretend and I close my eyes, I can use my my walking stick as a cane, okay? Doctor Who's gonna be great. I need to watch Doctor Who too. That's another one that I'm
How
kind
have
of
you
like.
never seen Doctor Who?
I have not. So that's that's embarrassing for me.
You are embarrassing me.
Okay, I know of Doctor Who. I've just never like really seen. Oh God, yep, I know. Now chat's gonna be mad at me. Jesus.
Everybody's happy. They said somebody was waiting for me somewhere, but I don't remember. He looks like he's waiting for me.
I saw a new Doctor Strange movie and didn't like what happened to Xavier. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know that. Jesus, when did this Doctor Strange movie come out? The new Doctor Strange movie was nice this year. Okay, I need to. Is it like streamable on the streaming service? Highly recommend. Okay. Enjoy what you enjoy. Just don't engage the things that you don't enjoy. I don't understand. No. We're just memeing, Memo. I don't think anybody is, being antagonistic.
Is there anything else I should do before I leave?
No, not here. Okay.
That you
I highly recommend.
Carlos? Is there anything else I'm supposed to do before I leave here?
Yeah. Shoot. After you reunite the people, I think you're supposed to keep going, right? Talk to the doctor and the
They're just happy to see each other. They
Okay.
don't want to talk to me.
Shoot.
I'm wondering. I'm like, I don't think there's anything else I have to do, but it's been so long.
That's very true, Memo. Did you see the Trump Clown Show last night? No, but I don't even know if it's like. I know I say this every time, but I don't even know if it's like worth seeing. Like, I know that obviously it's important to understand like what this dude's about or what this dude's saying, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again. The usual talking points about how this country is experiencing an existential crisis by the Democrats and the radical left. How there's a crisis at the border. How only he can bring back this country to greatness in its truly nationalistic form. The election was stolen from him. Yada yada yada. Did I get that right? That's also a good point. It's a reminder of what you're fighting for. That's true. Sometimes it's when it's right there in your face when you're listening to it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right, Memo. I forgot to add Hunter Biden's laptop talking point in there.
How could you forget the laptop?
Yeah, the most important one.
That's the most important part of the whole thing.
Hunter Biden's laptop, which contained pictures of his area, pictures of him engaging in certain activities, pictures of him engaging or using illegal substances. Wow, nice. That's truly. Trump plays a musical stringer. The world will come to an end without MAGA. That's right. Bang on. Yeah, you see Cosmic Seeking, it's like the same thing. It's the same story. It's the same old story and the same old song and dance.
Okay, Steven Tyler, calm down.
I think they all just secretly want Hunter's D, and that's why they're so hot and bothered, right? Because like the only things that we know of that were in that laptop were pictures of him, pictures of um him doing stuff, and pictures of him related to certain substances, and I think that's about as scandalous as it gets. Even I'm obsessed with it. It's not so much Trump anymore. He's more or less like the figurehead at this point. His advisors and followers are like X-rated um, level horror scary, though. That's true. That's true, Maple Leaf Dragon. It was always the people, the enablers around him that kind of just brought the vision that he had, because he just brought like this ludicrous vision to life. Like an example of that, Maple Leaf Dragon, would be like Stephen Miller. Psychology is really easy when people wear it on their sleeve. True.
Uh-oh. Now what?
Frankly, I'm more concerned about Christian nationalism at this point. Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, this is only happening, that this store was only opened because of Trump. Trump allowed it to be okay. Whereas, like, this, Christian nationalism kind of deal was always supposed to be like a fringe movement. It was always kept like at bay because it was a fringe movement, and then like Trump came along and like allowed it to be okay, and then like it gained more and more power, and then Trump continued to allow like more steam to gather behind that movement, and then like now it's like in the mainstream where we have actual elected members talking about how they are proud to be like Christian nationalists or whatever. Yeah. Fun reminder that Disney's creating a company town full of Jesus. Yikes.
I'm sorry, what now?
A company town full of rapists and otherwise fascists. We should fight that tooth and nail. They're creating like an actual company town. Jesus Christ. But it's morphing just from MAGA. We need to suppress people. Yeah, that's right. Right, but MAGA, yes, you're correct. It became self-sustaining, right? Like MAGA was supposed to be like the opening gateway, the permission to be open, and suddenly this thing starts getting steam. And now we're here.
Surely I'm not supposed to just jump down there. Am I?
Christian nationalism has been pretty strong since the moral majority aligned with Reagan. Yes, but never like this, right? While I was watching it, what you said kept popping up in my head, that kept on his rants about accusations are their confession. Oh yeah, 100%. Like I'm completely 100% convinced that when you hear these people like make accusations like this, like, oh, the left is this, or oh, the Democrats, or oh, these people are like, it always ends up being just them. Like these people till this day are screeching about like wild conspiracy theories about a stolen election, and meanwhile we get story after story after story about people about Republicans and conservatives yikes, about Republicans and conservatives being the ones who are engaging in like this electoral fraud stuff. I'm still like hammering on about the story that should literally be the story of that should be the story, I guess, about the Republican Party's multiple schemes of shoehorning fake electors to change the results of the election. Some of y'all weren't alive in the 80s and it shows. Hello. Do then the National Guard go with Mickey Mouse instead of the American flags? I mean, death is going to be there. How ridiculous this situation's really going to get? Is Goofy going to be used erroneously to label a new upstart firm devoted to anti-Disney lawsuits? I don't know. Whenever you get a chance, so I can look at it. Can you send me something, Unicorn Dragon, about this company town? When it doesn't have to be like right now, um, but whenever you get a chance.
One of my friends was telling me that they like to put brown sugar on their salmon.
What?
And I said, I don't think I would put brown sugar on salmon, but maybe like a brown sugar bourbon glaze. And she responds and goes, I don't like the flavor of bourbon. And all I could think to respond to that was, I'm sorry.
But, well, usually when you cook like that, I mean,
It doesn't taste like it drinks, and I don't
Right.
have the patience to explain that. I'm
right.
sorry.
I was gonna say, like, it doesn't really end up
So
like
am I not supposed to like blow these dudes up?
um you can try to sneak around them, but if you get too close they'll pop.
Am I supposed to blow them up though?
When they pop, yeah. Or did the guy tell you that you're supposed to? I forget what scene this one is. Yeah, just keep messaging me and I'm gonna take a look at this.
Oh shit. Jump, kitty.
Yeah, just keep DMing me stuff so that I can take a look, Unicorn Dragon. We have a right-wing extremist group out in public screaming out that they will go on a Democrat murder spree because they are Satanists, child trafficking, cannibalistic pedophiles just waiting for the right moment. Yeah, 100%, Maple Leaf Dragon. And that's not an exaggeration either, right? We literally covered a story yesterday, or no, not yesterday, Thursday. We covered a story Thursday where this guy was driving around erratically or something to that effect, and he ended up in a Dairy Queen, and he had not only did he have a bunch of firearms, but when people like he was wearing a clown wig, like a clown wig, and a fluorescent like worker jersey, the worker vest, and walked into the Dairy Queen.
All right, I think I'm safe.
With a firearm, and when he was arrested, he was saying that his intentions were to restore President King Donald Trump.
President King?
Yes, those were his words. He wanted to restore President King Donald Trump, and that if he needed to kill every Democrat liberal to do so, then he was ready. And they found more firearms in his car with ammunition. So clearly this person is not okay, and it's exactly the description that you're saying, Maple Leaf Dragon. That's not an exaggeration. It literally just happened 2 days ago.
President King.
Yeah, no, that's were his words. We went over the local news coverage of it from the Dairy Queen, and yeah, that's what he said.
Dude, have you ever had lunch at Dairy Queen? One of our coworkers got lunch from there the other day, and I've got to say, I was surprised how freaking good it was.
Never.
I was shook. I was shooketh. Alright, fam. Onward we go.
Oh, okay. So you made it. Nice. I've had death threats in the past. Jesus Christ. I thought I was paraphrasing Pastor Locke. No, this literally unironically happened. And I think the other day we went over a story about how a guy shot up his family. He shot up his family, including the dog, because he went down some QAnon rabbit hole, some conspiratorial rabbit hole, and like the daughter that survived, who wasn't there, I think, she was saying like how he was radicalized about like election conspiracy theories and like QAnon and like all this other stuff, which is like that conspiracy where for some reason they've gotten into their heads that Democrats are satanic pedophiles that
Yep.
drink children's blood or whatever, and He literally shot up his whole family, essentially.
Sounds about right.
And yeah, these things aren't fringe. These things are manifesting themselves in real life. These people are literally manifesting that. It's not online anymore, is what I'm trying to say. It's not online. It's not like some fringe group who's just rambling on about nonsense online. It's people taking action based on the most ludicrous conspiracy theories being pushed by these type of people like Alex Jones and whatnot. Um, yeah, in Michigan, I believe so. I believe so. I believe that story. What's from Michigan, Maple Leaf Dragon. I think you're right. Oh, I'm not worried either. I'm just saying that like these people. I'm just saying that it is manifesting itself in real life, and people are getting hurt. Um, you know, and people are getting hurt. Like that guy in the clown wig was literally threatening to shoot up people if it meant that he could somehow, in his deluded mind, restore President King to the throne or whatever. I mean, like I laugh, but it's very serious. It's very serious because um, this dude could have made a mass casualty event if he wanted to. Um, Thankfully, in that story, there was no, there was not a single shot fired. Thank goodness. But my point is that it's manifesting itself in real life, and um, it's very disturbing. I mean, and to which I ask,
I'm alone now.
like, who do you think is putting all these thoughts into these people's heads, right? Where would anybody get the idea that they would need to restore President King Trump to the throne or whatever? Who put that idea in their heads? It's him. It's him and anybody who continues to perpetuate this.
Surely he would never advise anybody to do that.
Oh no, he doesn't advise anybody to do anything. He doesn't advise anybody to do anything. He just the analogy or the scenario, the description that I always use. It's like he pours gasoline into the building. He puts all the gasoline everywhere on every floor possible. Walks out, puts a box of matches at the outside of the door, and then goes on whatever platform he has, whatever bullhorn he has, and starts talking about how fire is so cool and how it'd be awesome if somebody just picked up matches and just lit them. He never actually tells them to do it, but he continues to talk about how fire is cool. You can do fire with matches and like all this other stuff. And then, like, surprise Pikachu face, somebody picks up the matches he left at the door and lights the building on fire. That's exactly it.
Pretty funny.
They're actually outnumbered to the nth degree. Maybe. I don't know. This is a result of collective action, but just not by us. I agree with that. It's mostly because MSM is treating this garbage as well. Maybe Republicans say it's true and Democrats say it's false. Who can say?
People who understand how to look at facts and make a logical decision for themselves.
I love when the Wrong Collective has won in America for too long. Yeah, I mean, obviously, the an ideal scenario would be where the people have more power, the workers have more power, because well, we are this country, right? Ideally,
Carlos, you're not making any
the real America is the actual people. The real America is the people that make it go, the workers. Here's the one thing: I know exactly how a gang member's mind works, and as someone who's literally who was groomed to exist in this life, in the life I live, these people seek assurance that they get from being in a gang. Oh yeah, yeah. I would say it's like kind of it's kind of cult mentality, right? Because you can't question it. Um, you can't question it. A lot of it's driven by fear. Um, a lot of it's driven by fear and desperation, right? You need a constant existential threat. It's criminology, but calling them all criminals is not really smart.
Oh hell.
Oh no. Did you make it?
Do you see what's in front of me?
Oh, it's a bunch of them. Yikes. I would say it's more like akin to a cult. Um, the only game I'm a part of is a Scooby Squad. Nice. But you can't offer them anything if they don't want to take it. You can only like the people who have fallen like down into the rabbit hole of the cult. Um, you can't really do much about that other than leave the door open if there's somebody you know, or if there's somebody that you have constant communication with. All you can do is explain to them that you have concerns and leave the door open because you're not going to move them. Not like that. We shouldn't have abandoned them to those cults. We could have censored that entire situation. Yeah, but I don't think so. I don't think that would have happened.
Really bad feeling about this.
I don't think that would have had the result,
Of
that
course,
that you
the
think.
switch is right next to the Zerk.
Some of them do not see in any honorable path, and truly that's why they're locked into this thought bubble. I mean, a cult is a cult, right? Um, I don't think you can move people
hell,
like that.
Carlos. Oh hell! Run, run, run! No.
Yikes. We're not politically invoiced because of 9/11. Well, yeah, 9/11 changed a lot of things in the way our politics work and the way the what do you want to call it? The alphabet people operate.
I call them alphabet soup.
The alphabet soup? Yeah, the state powers and all that were expanded. Yes. Um, people our age were literally too distracted with Afghanistan to fight domestic enemies. The people we needed were deployed the entire time. Like 20 years of that. Yeah, 20 years. That's true. That's true. But here we are, because at the time, like a lot of what we um well, anyways, at least me, at that time, I was a child. At that time, I was a little child, and then like as I started to grow up, here we are, in one shit show of a situation. The answer to where were they is deployed fighting for rich folks. Yep. Fighting wars for the rich. Yeah. I'm not disputing. Um, I'm not disputing that. That's for sure. There was a famous criminologist called Robert Merton, and his theory, called the strain theory, was a bit of spin-off from the idea of Emil Durkheim. Basically, the premise of the theory is a dysfunction between societal values, norms, and means. Criminals would be, in Merton's eyes, innovators in that they would accept society's values of wealth and status, but they reject the means of achieving it, instead creating a different way of getting to the same goal. Criminals are partly conformist. I guess it just depends, right?
So, if I explode one of these, do they all explode?
I believe so. No, no. I mean, you could try it, but what is it that you need to do again? You're supposed to go to the elevator or something?
I guess. I don't know. Let's see what happened. Oh, that was gross.
Oh my god. Yeah, you shined the light on all of it, though. Run.
Where is he?
Pop. Got him.
Oh shit, there's more. Oh shit.
Run, 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 run.
I can't.
Boo.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to strategically eliminate them all.
From their eyes, their criminality is justified because they're in their head is the status quo. In their heads, it's the status quo. Gotcha.
Beep beep boop.
What I did, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I tried to tiptoe around that until I could find like a good way to keep running back and forth, because all those guys eventually I think will pop, if I'm correct.
What happens is when I open the door, there's ones on the other side of the
Oh,
door
okay, I
that come
remember.
rushing
Yes.
in.
Yes, I remember. So you're supposed to press the lever, right?
Yeah.
And then, okay, I remember this part. This part took me so many times to do. What I would do, okay, so how I beat it is I would press the lever and be very careful to walk around so that those don't pop just yet and defeat the ones that are coming.
I don't think that's possible.
Press the button. Okay, now run. Run, 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 run. Not the other way, the other way. No, see, you're getting too close to the...
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I told you, that ain't gonna work. Because too many of them come through the doors, and they come through both doors. Can't just run past them.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of them first, I think.
Hmm?
I think I have to get rid of them first.
Yeah, but you have to open the door, right?
You don't have to open the door to get rid of the ones that are in the room with you.
Oh, okay, so you mean like take care of the pods first?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
That's, I guess. Maybe. How I did it is that, like, I went around. You see how you went around and didn't pop them?
Yeah, but you can't do that when you have them rushing towards you.
Hmm.
There's two doors. There's Zerks on this door. There's Zerks on the other door. So you can't exactly carefully tiptoe around things when you're trying to haul ass.
Trying to think. I mean, no doubt, like...
Oh, shit. Shit.
The first... Yeah, I don't know. Hmm.
And it's hard because my fucking computer's spazzing out.
Yeah. For Merton, there was a perpetual strain on society where at times objectives of society would not align perfectly with the accepted means of achieving it, so those left outside that bubble that allowed them to get there would either innovate like a criminal or rebel like a Marxist. Merton's theory of strain, in my opinion, is one of the most valuable contributions to social science because it applies and helps explain so much more than just crime. Yeah. By the way, I need to read the book that you suggested to me, and now I forgot it. I need to go back to your messages. There's so much stuff that I need to do.
I think my computer's hot and that's why it's spazzing out.
You think so?
Yeah, it is hot.
Oh. Maybe.
Is that the cable for
What?
this?
Is that? Let me see.
No, I don't think so. This is a dual USB on two ends. I don't even know if I have the cable. Aha, I do.
Got it. Nice.
It sure does. Yeah, this is a funky cable. It's USB to USB.
What? Really? I think that's one of the few times I've seen that.
I know.
The only in criminology had like 10 theories? No, I have no idea. You can't ask me about criminology, my friend.
I mean, you can.
Oh, yeah, you can and okay, let me rephrase that.
You can ask us. We just won't have professionally educated answers.
Oh,
or
true.
opinion.
Do you have any fans or cooling pads for the computer? Yep, she just plugged it in. Yeah. I've got one on mine.
Yeah, I probably should have been using this the whole time.
What's still strange is that why is that Adobe program deciding to pop up even though you close it?
I don't know. Oh, damn, I let this thing get hot. I like how it seamlessly switches back and forth between the keyboard and the controller.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty badass.
Yep. Yeah, the Adobe in Task Manager, the Adobe cloud thingy.
Yeah, one part of it keeps popping back up.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like it's working better. Maybe we'll see. Alright, let's try it your way.
Did you see that Atlantic article on Bandon? I think I sent it a while back, but it was quite a long one. I think we went over it, did we? Or did I put it on the queue and didn't get to it in time? I'm pretty sure I looked at it.
Shit, run. See, I don't think that's gonna work. Because they all come hauling ass towards me the second I do that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You said that there's another open door on the other side?
And Zerks come through that one too. And that one's even harder to get to. That's why I thought if I took out the pods that were by the doors, I wouldn't accidentally set them off and have more of them coming behind me.
Nah.
Was my thought.
I still think that as soon as you press the lever, now move to your left. Yeah, now keep going. Cool. Keep going. Run. There you go. Perfect. Keep running. Keep running.
What? Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah, nah. Grr. I did something similar to that. Okay, so it looks like there's an opening to your right.
And again, that's even harder to get to that side.
Or
maybe once I come through the door, though. It'd be nice if the thing didn't go, like, stuttery.
Yeah, that's also an issue. Because you can't really control the game while it's, like, freezing.
I mean, I'm trying.
Did you see the Atlantic? Yes, I did. The Silmarillion, by the way, I haven't read yet. I think I've read... I know I've read The Hobbit. I know I've read most of the Lord of the Rings. I don't think I've read the Silmarillion. I have it. I just haven't read it. Yeah, take Adobe out of the startup services and restart. That's a possibility. The issue is that even when you close it, it keeps coming up.
Where am I going?
There we go. Now you have space.
Oh, fuck. There's more of them.
Yeah, there's more. Just keep running. That's fine.
Great. Why can't I go?
I think you're stuck.
Fuck.
Oh, because it didn't want to jump down. That's the issue.
God damn it.
I forget how to jump.
Oh, look at the eyeballs.
Oh god, that's so creepy. They look at you.
Oh no, I kind of want to kill all the ones in the room behind me.
Who else is enjoying Lord of the Rings? I like it.
I gotta check it out, so don't spoil it.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I was gonna start talking about it. No, did you... Wait. Did you send it to me? Hold on. Did you send it to me like in, Unicorn Dragon? Let me see. Huh. That's weird. I don't see it. Did you send it to me on Discord? Uh-oh. Did you send it to somebody else by accident? Oh, no.
killed some of them.
I wish they could make it. They could made it into a long running series instead of movies. Well, yeah. With if they would have made it into like a series, they could have probably done um closer
Oh
to
shit.
like the books.
Oh shit.
Um, I mean, like obviously.
I don't think I'm meant to beat this
During those
game.
times, what?
That I do not think I am meant to beat this game.
Nah, 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 nah. This particular part took me a while. This was one of the most annoying parts because I remember it specifically now. Oh wait, unicorn dragon. I think I'm seeing it now. I think I'm seeing it. Here we are. Oh my god. Wow, and this one was last month too. How did I miss this? A literal company town.
Okay. Cleaning them up a little bit in here. I don't want to get too many of them at once.
That's just weird. I've been messaging the bot. Okay. Inside the Florida town designated by wind, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, here we are. LA Times.
Off me.
Jeez, I gotta look more into this.
So, what is it we're talking about? Disney's new cult town?
No, it's a it was a proposed company town where like people would live there, I guess, and then they sold it, but they still run it. Now it's like some like rich people place, I guess.
That sounds about right.
The tech back in the OG needed a movie budget. Now it could be an awesome show though. Yeah, if they redid it and like made it like a full show where we could get like all the, or at least a more expansive or at least more closer to the book, that would have been cool. I'm surprised you didn't know. Company towns always end in bloodshed. Yeah, that's creepy, man.
Shit.
It like I don't like the idea of company towns to begin with. That's always just like creepy to me.
Okay. I've almost finished cleaning out this little section here.
Did you make it?
No, look, I've cleaned out most of the zerks from this area. I'm trying to pop these fucking things one at a time.
That's probably the better way. Honestly, it's gonna take you longer, but screw it.
Oh shit.
Run, but not too far. Okay. Is there any more?
Oh, there's like a whole room full.
Oh, no, I'm saying like for that pod.
Oh, no. See, these two are probably gonna go together.
Build a pony spinoff. Oh, that's true. Kissimmee is basically a company town for Disney. This is the primary reason they donate to Republicans to do wealth extraction because they're capitalists and that's what they literally do. Oh, yeah, of course. Dude, Disney has gotten so many freaking like super special awesome freebies because of, you know, obvious like a quid pro quo. Um
Okay, I feel like that is
it's like,
probably like good to go from
yeah,
here.
I agree with you
And then
100%.
this way I
That's,
can just run out the door to the right now instead of having to go that way and then
yeah.
weave back around. I also might be able to kill a good amount of them right here.
Well, good luck. Good luck, little kitty. Um, yeah, 100%. Like that's the reason why they donate so much to these to the
Alright, dude.
Republicans. They get so many freebies and they get so many exemptions. They literally had the ability up until recently, I think, to basically run their own like place.
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh, so close.
I really wasn't. I was gonna get around that corner and not know what to do anyways.
Do you think it'd be, even though it's gonna take you a minute, do you think it would be better to just go like you were doing, you know, one by one, popping each thing and killing each one, then going to the next one? Except don't open the door and do it like for every single bubble.
Do you think they pop after I go to the next? Like, are they popping after I leave and that's where all these are coming from?
I think so because if something gets near them, they start moving. I don't know. I don't know. You see how like when you get close, they start like moving.
Yeah, I know. Alright,
Just
so
all the way. Oh yeah, of course. I believe Texas is actually where a lot of, funny enough, a lot of textbooks come from. Yeah. I didn't know about any of this. Like, I didn't know about any. I will say this: I didn't know or never taught about any of the struggles of labor throughout the history of like America. Uh, to my recollection, I was never taught any of it during school. I had to learn it later on in life. Um, about like the unironic like armed struggle of unions, or I guess labor, that has happened multiple times throughout American history. I'm not going to deny that. They literally never taught me any of that whatsoever. I never learned about any of the concept of Pinkertons. I never learned about them in school. Um, oh man, what was that battle that they had? Shoot, there was like a literal battle in some town. Um, I forget the name of it, but they never taught any of that in school.
why would they?
Yeah, why would
I
they?
mean, the
um,
system didn't teach you that the system exists?
Everything is fine. Nothing. Yes, thank you. The Ludlow. Wait, is it that the Ludlow massacre? Um, I might need to double check on that one because I forget the name. Yes, this was it. Yes, I think this is it. Um, Dimesh. Yes, yes, I think this is it. Where yeah, they had a literal freaking battle. Against the National Guard. Yes, this is it. Dimesh. They never taught any of this. They never taught me about this. I had to learn it later on in life, and by later on in life, I mean like probably uh I would say maybe like 4 or 5 years ago is when I started to like learn more about this kind of stuff.
Oh, the grind is real.
Yeah, but I think this way. Ooh, that's it. Ooh, run back before you wake up too many of the little. Oh.
Oh, hell, I done did it.
Oh. Wait, is there a little guy there? There's one. Okay. There's only one. Okay. Woo! Okay,
There was
careful.
one that was like stuck on the door and was still biting me. It was glitching. See, the little ones aren't bad because there's only like one in these.
Okay, so just do one at a time. I don't know. I'm super sketch. That part took me so many times to do. Like I can't even remember how many times. That part alone took me like 30 minutes to figure out. Oh, you know what? That's very interesting. I think even though your little thingy breaks, the actual flashlight seems to hold them in place. I didn't notice that.
No, it doesn't because they still run at you.
Oh, they still do?
I think that's just coincidence. They're just a little stunned when they're first birthed into existence, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
I think as we all probably are.
yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get this big one by itself. Oh, shit.
Run.
Die, motherfuckers. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, I'm done. God damn
Oh,
it. I just spent like 10 minutes killing them bitches.
damn. Well, considering history class in the US has been boiled down to, yeah, that's true. To white people good, other people bad. It's just more like to me, um to me history was more like America America has done almost like to me history has been boiled down like at least the way it was taught to me has been mostly about like how we're awesome and super special awesome and like yeah we had like a couple of trip ups but like nothing to see here and we kind of just moved on. That's kind of how it went for me. Let's use a textbook against them, make them eat it. I don't think paper tastes very good, my friend. I don't think paper tastes very good.
Sure it does.
But yeah, for me, like history was just mostly like America. Like yeah, we're like pretty awesome, and like um, never mind like the bad things. Those just get like kind of brushed, and then like that's it. Well, because like remember, um, how do I say this without saying too much information? Um, I grew up around the '90s, and our education. Oh, okay. So let me caveat with this. Not only did I grow up in like the '90s, but also um in Florida. So our education system wasn't all that good. Okay, we left a lot of stuff out.
I don't know what you're talking about, Carlos. We had a wonderful education system in Florida.
Oh yeah, I learned like all kinds of accurate. I learned all kinds of historically accurate parts of history,
I know
like
you did.
how we were all chill and cool, and like this dude named like Squanto came over and like fed all the pilgrims, and like everybody was so like kumbaya, and then like yeah, dude, that was totally what
That's
happened.
exactly what happened. Why are
Yeah,
you making it seem like
I'm not kidding. That's literally what I was taught. Oh man, that's
why is it all like smoky? I can't see shit. From burning the flesh of desserts?
yeah,
See if I can take these two out together.
dude. I the only like what I will say is like they actually in high school, um, albeit it was like the smallest of the smallest section, we actually uh brushed up on like the Trail of Tears, but like the only thing that it was told, it's like yeah, like so basically this thing happened called the Trail of Tears, and like
It was very sad.
it was very sad, and then that's it. It's like wait, hold on. Hold on. I think we're missing a few details here. It was very sad and like people died, but like yeah, and that's it. Wait, what? No, that's hold on. Wait a minute. 1 second. Um I think we're missing some details here that I think would make the story a little bit more relevant. But of course, yeah, that's not what I that's literally not what I was taught. Yeah. Meaning I wasn't taught like the full thing. He told us not to read the government mandated history books because it's all wrong and basically giving up the entire game. Yeah, no, we had none of that. We had no such thing. Then again, like I said, I grew up in the 90s in Florida, so my condolences. Yeah, me too. The only way to get a good education is now to subscribe to Brilliant or something. Is that like a thingy where you can get um where you can get access to like lesson plans and stuff? That's cool. Yeah, and I wish I had a teacher like that, Unicorn, who would just be like, "Listen, bro, here's the real deal," and then just hit us with the old facts and logic. I didn't have that. Educational documentaries and some courses, nice. A small group of people. Okay, so this happened like two. Oh, well, actually, this happened in July of 2020. There's criticism against the way the Tyler Police Department handled the altercation. Representative Louis Gohmert and Take Back America organizers explained their side of the incident. On the oh wait, I actually talked about this. Um, wait, I think I did I talk about this? This seems familiar. I have no first-hand knowledge of what went on because I was not there. I didn't organize it. I didn't know about it until it was taking place, and I was going to catch a plane back to Washington. Gohmert said. But what came up to my mind is the violent Democrat leader paid to create uh, at a Trump campaign events in 2016, followed by Democrats then claiming Donald Trump incited violence. Well, he does. This isn't like out of character for Donald Trump. They created this mess, and then the same thing. Yeah. So what? So what happened? What is sounding like to me is the same thing that I always say. Every accusation ends up being a confession. It is not out of character for Trump or I guess Trump events to have some kind of incendiary language, and especially if there's like counter protesters. This doesn't surprise me that these people started it, meaning the Trump people. Gilbert applied to the permit on 2 p.m. on the rally for Sunday. However, his Back the Blue rally started at 12:30 on the downtown square. Gilbert says he supports the police, but was against federal agents not in uniform taking people and putting them in unmarked vehicles in Portland, Oregon during the protest. As Gilbert spoke, a large crowd waving Trump signs and a Confederate flag, nice, got closer and closer. One man tried to keep the people chanting Trump and Louis. Oh, Louis Gohmert. So they were chanting his name within 6 feet of the speakers, but failed. This was, by the way, in context, in July of 2020, was pretty much in the pandemic, like when people were trying to, where the pandemic was going on more so. When the three speakers ended, the arguments began as one person was choked. Jesus Christ. A woman said she was punched. Gilbert's campaign manager was cut in the face, and someone took his phone. And bleeding, and someone took his phone. Trump supporters said that they were, quote, provoked, but they were the ones that went there. What? Okay. Nice meme. Gilbert's campaign sent out a press release stating armed supporters of Congressman Louis Gohmert brutally beat and assaulted Ryan Miller, the campaign manager for Gohmert's opponent, Hank Gilbert, during a peaceful rally organized to protest the unconstitutional occupation of Portland on the courthouse town square in downtown Tyler. Wendy Reese of the Take Back America Tyler chapter said that they formed the counter-protest in response to Gilbert's protest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They went there. So A large number of people wearing military gear, carrying weapons, but did not use them, other than to wave them in the air. We believe the federal government has the right to defend property, so here we are making sure it doesn't go the way of other places. Yeah, but you weren't invited. I think there needs to be changes. We also believe in the federal government has every right to defend federal property. People are taking down statues for people who fought slavery, and we don't understand why. Gilbert said his campaign manager. Gilbert said that his campaign manager Miller was attacked by at least 4 protesters, some of who were armed, and sustained blows to the head and parts of his body, as well as a gash under his eye. The incident occurred as officers from the Tyler police drove around the square idly, waving Blue Lives Matter counter-protesters who had come to support Jesus Christ. Wow. Absolute freaking useless. Anyways. Nice. Wow, dudes. Unbelievable. So, these people were having like a rally for a representative, I think, and then other people, like the Trump people, came to make their own counter-protest, started some shit, assaulted the manager of the other person's campaign thing, and had weapons. And like, from what I understand, the police did just about fuck all. Nice. Cool. I could have sworn I covered this story, because that was a very, like, you know, a very big story in my head. And now I can't see anything. Okay, there we are.
Yeah, I've literally almost killed all of them.
Nice.
You know how pissed I'm gonna be if this doesn't work?
Yikes. Can you save?
No, because it only saves at save points.
Gotcha.
Remember?
If I were ever to have kids, I would try homeschooling. Yeah, Heat does homeschooling. They showed up with guns, and that's why we lost. Yeah, I'm not disputing that. But like I said, I think that yikes. I'm wondering how many times sending links to bot accounts is why nobody knows now. No, I think I could have sworn I covered it. I could have sworn I covered it because it was quite the incident.
I wonder if when the other guys chase me, if I should run back out and jump on this height.
Maybe. I don't think they can follow you, right?
I don't know. Even if they did, it'd give me a chance to...
Oh, Gomert's retiring? Well, that's good news. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because like it was quite a story. I vaguely remember reading something about this because like it's not like out of character to hear stories not just where you not just in Tyler Texas, but like in several instances around the country where things like this happened. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was covering something else. Unicorn Dragon, but because so many incidences like this have happened across the country,
I don't think they can.
For some reason this story seems vaguely familiar. And yeah, not surprised given that this is the MO, and apparently these people are completely fine with putting violence on the table. It looks like some guy named Moran is going to take his place. I don't know who that guy is. I have to check that out. But yeah, it's not surprising. I've covered, if it wasn't this particular exact story, I've covered stories like this or familiar enough to confuse me because this seems so familiar. Because this is not the first time things like this have happened. Stories like this have popped up in numerous times. In numerous places around the country, I should say.
I can't see shit, Carlos.
Uh-oh.
It's so smoky.
Well, it looks like something's up ahead. See that? Or no, is that just...
That's the door.
Okay. Shoot, it's about to get to 3:30.
Oh my lord. Yeah, we got a late start today.
Yeah.
Partially my fault, partially your fault.
True. I we had so many
Did you tell
technical
the fans?
difficulties, man. I can't believe I didn't think about checking the
OBS.
not yeah, the OBS the wireless link thingy, because like after updating OBS, I should have known to check every single thing.
I feel like I go up here and then I get swarmed again. I wish you could save.
Yeah,
It's
like
so
save everywhere.
shitty.
Hmm?
I hate when they do that in games.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I suck. Just let me have my Oh, hell. Look at them.
Oh, there they go. Nice. I'll let it recharge just in case.
What are you two doing?
Okay. Whew. Let
Look
your
at my
little...
PC, like, lagging.
Well, that time it was in your favor, I think, yeah?
Look at it.
Oh no. It looks so weird.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the cat to say goodbye to everybody. And, let me just mute and BRB.
Guys, these eyeballs. I wish it would save, because I'm literally here shaking. I'm gonna die.
No, oh no. Poor cat. For context, she's playing Stray.
There is no way I'm gonna make it through here with this thing lagging. Oh shit. Run.
Yes, I'm gonna bring out Bakita the cat. Just give me 1 second, folks.
Run.
Oh no! Right
I hate my
after.
life. Love you.
There we go. Sorry, folks. There we go. Okay.
It
Um,
wouldn't truly be our stream if we didn't have another one or two technical difficulties before we log off.
yeah, I know. This is Makita the cat. She's here to say goodbye. Right?
He is sweet and loving and adorable.
Can you guys hear her purring? I hope it catches it. I don't know. She's such a hey cutie. Yes, isn't she? Isn't she?
Who's a little cutie?
Yes, yes, she is.
Makita. He's tiny.
Well, I would say just like the this is across the board, not just unique to one person. Unicorn. It just seems like one particular party seems to be consistent in this modus operandi. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Don't get him started, guys. We're supposed to be signing off.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Is that mine?
What is it?
It looks like um I'm gonna try to wash it out. Kitty, it's not you, is it? Are you okay? Yeah, you're good.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
See?
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't think I hurt myself.
I bet it's from this.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It might be. All right, folks. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate you guys sticking through, even with the technical difficulties. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the follow button. Join us. Yeah, join us Monday. Time for nap. That's right. Join us Monday through Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Ouch.
Sundays, around noon Eastern Time for the Sunday Funday. Kitty Cats guaranteed. Kitty Cats guaranteed, folks. As always, please stay safe. Please take care of each other. We love you all, and we hope to see you guys
in the next one.
See ya.
And see what James is up to. And don't forget, guys, you better behave yourselves, otherwise we will find out. Alrighty. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.
I walk up on the battlefield, armor on, got my sword drawn, ready to face opposition. I'm on the enemy's turf, but I ain't come to visit. I came to dominate and take them out their position. If I'm aiming for the head, then I'm not gonna miss it. Working for a while, so I'm way out your division. They laughing at my size, but you know I never listen. The strength of a warrior, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. You might not be down, but you know I'm gonna win it. Cause victory every time I envision. Even when I'm outnumbered by a couple million, I don't ever fear, cause I know I'm never distant from God and my team.